Kayo po ba sinabihan kayo ng Secretary of Justice o ng Bureau of Correctional ni Mr. Peldon na lalabas na itong pumaslang sa inyong mga anak? Mrs. Gomez?
Not all, Your Honor.
Not at all. So you just found out in the newspapers.
In
And how
fact,
did you feel nung malaman yung gano'n na lalabas na?
Of course.
Pakilapit lang po sa mikropono. So sinasabi po ng Senator Lisa, yun ho, dapat, kung may lalabas, dapat hindi lang yung pamilya ng preso ang sasabihan, pero yung pamilya na nasaktan, hindi po ba? How did you feel po?
Of course, it's just as painful as before, and even more, we are more fearful this time.
You were shattered, of course, by the information.
Yes, I was on a long trip, Your Honor, and I was going home, and it was in the bus TV that I saw my son, OJ, being interviewed. And then I only wished that OJ would not have surfaced at all, because there has been some destabilization attempts long before. And so I heard this guy saying, when he was asked, anong pakiramdam mo ngayon? Of course, there is fear. Again, of course, there is fear. Again.
Yung nga po ang tatanungin ko susunod. Dapat tanungin kayo dahil may kamandag pa yung mga yan. Ano po, tama po ba yan?
Yes.
Pwede niyang habulin yung state witness. Tama po ba yan?
Yes.
Pwede kayong harasin.
Yes.
Especially na hindi pa siya nagsosorry, walang remorse po. Walang remorse. Tama po ba yan?
For the very reason na kami yung malapit.
Nanghingi po ba ng tawad sa inyo?
Not at all.
Never.
Never.
Sa inyo ba, Mrs. Sarmenta? Sino po ba yung teacher sa UP? Kayo po ba yung tatrabaho sa UP? Si Mrs. Gomez? Apo?
I am your husband.
Matagal kayo, nag-retire na ho kayo sa UP Los Baños, ano po?
I retired in 2010.
After how many years of service?
42 years.
42 years of faithful service to the country, educating our people. And this is what we get? Not that fair.
And my faithful service to the government continued after that, Your Honor. I am with the National Anti-Poverty Commission, cooperative sector, as a volunteer, as a council member. I am with NEDA Calabarzon, again, as a volunteer. And I have been doing a lot of things for the co-op movement. And then, once again, I ask myself, is there something that God has wanted me to do as yet? Hindi pa ba, meron pa ba siyang ibig ipatupad sa akin? Or simply that, I did not blame it.
Hindi po sila nag-sorry sa inyo. Hindi kayo nasabihan. Pero nag-attempt po ba, babayaran ko ang damages na nakalagay din sa Korte Suprema?
Not at all.
Wala ho. So talagang nagapak talaga ang sakit, ano po?
Yes, of course. Your
Mrs.
Honor.
Sarmenta, yung mga anak nyo, 21 years old, namatay, pinapaaral nyo sa UP, gagraduate na po yan. Ano po, ma'am?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did they come to you? Did they say, I'm sorry?
No, when the news came out, it was my husband who told me that Sanchez will be arrested, will be released in 2 months' time. Nagulat po kami kasi hindi po namin akalain na yung justice na binigay sa amin na bibigyan kami ng 7 counts ng life sentence. Yung pala bibigyan siya ng commutation sa kanyang sentensya. Sakit kasi sa dibdib ko yung manumbalik yung nangyari sa anak ko noong 1993. Kaya ako ganito. Sa totoo lang po, araw-araw, gabi-gabi, nanginginig po ako every time I see Sanchez on the TV. Natatawa-tawa pa siya, mga ganun.
Gusto ko pong malaman ng mga tao. Pag nakikita niyo si Sanchez, hindi naka-uniforme, ng preso, may 4 na pilo, nakita niyo litrato kanina.
Opo.
May TV, may air condition. Ano po ang dagok niya sa inyo?
Sa akin po, parang siyang nabuhay na parang hari siya doon sa bilibid. When in fact, dapat po, yung
Sige ma'am, take your time.
when in fact po, dapat siya ay nagtutusa sa kanyang ginawang pagpatay at pagpabasto sa aking anak. Ngunit, nakita ko po dun sa mga TV, kasi actually po, hindi ko pa alam yan, mga nangyayaring ganyan, kasi noong 1993, my word stopped. Hindi ako nanonood ng TV, hindi ako nagbabasa ng dyaryo, hindi ako nakikinig sa radyo. Totally wala kasi ayoko po.
So totally traumatized kayo.
Opo.
Ayaw niyo na makinig sa radyo, ayaw niyo na makita, no?
Opo, parang nawala yung 1993 sa buhay ko. Actually po, I seek professional help for me to carry on my life as a normal person.
And are you still under professional help right now, ma'am?
No more, but I feel like wanting to have one again because sa totoo lang po, hindi ko sinasabi sa asawa ko na palagi ako nanginginig. Yung aking pakiramdam ay laging natatakot. Pero I want to live a normal life also for my children. Nung nalaman po namin na ganito, sabi ko sa asawa ko, Bert, bakit ganun? Akala ko ba yung sentensya niya, yung sinasabi nilang maximum 40 years, 26 years pa lang, tapos makakonsider siya as good conduct. Paano yun? Sabi ko ganun, hindi ba? Since 1995 to 2015, he lived like, he has his own cabal. It was only in 1990 and 2015 that it was discovered and brought out to media. So paano siya magkakaroon ng good conduct within that year from 1995 to 2015 when the truth is that every day of his life in the jail, he's violating the rules or the whatever is required of a prisoner to be in sa bilibid po. Paano siya nagkaroon ng good conduct during that time? That's more than 20 years. Tapos sasabihin nila na commute yung kanyang because of good conduct. Where's justice here?
So you think, ma'am, mali yung batas? Hindi nagbibigay katarungan ang batas sa mga napapaslang o nare-rape o pinagnanakawan?
Sabi ko mga po, why is it that in our law, maraming klaseng krimen. Meron ordinary crime, yung parang murder, homicide, something like that. Tapos may heinous crime, meron drug-related. We're not against, okay naman po yung gusto ng batas na makommute yung mga sentensya ng mga prisonero. Pero hindi po yung dapat sa lahat. Dapat yun ay may distinction. Kasi, ibig mo sabihin, kung pumatay ka ng tao, ng rape ka, o yung iba na yung parang unintentional, parang nagnakaw lang, pareho benepisyo niya, yung binibigay ng batas natin. Our justice system is so unfair.